Hello everyone, welcome to Honeybees. My name is Kristine Borromeo Ponting, and for this video, I will be creating 10 things to do in quarantine. I have decided to come up with this kind of idea because this quarantine taught us so many lessons to realize in our lives. In this time of quarantine, it made me realize that we need to give more time for ourselves and appreciate what we have and what we can really do, and to also discover myself more, all the things I love to do in improving my self-esteem, and of course to explore the skills and abilities that I can do pa. And these top 10 things I chose helped me to find myself more. The first thing is to spend time with your friends and loved ones. Quarantine taught us to be engaged on the things we had and will always have. When we got the chance to be with these people, make the most of the moments. Kahit na virtually lang kayo mag-meet with friends or other relatives because of this pandemic, the bond you have will always be special, and nothing will be replaced in the relationship you have with them. Video calling, catch up, kamustahan are good ways to build quality time, and this makes us reach out to these people. Importante talagang mabuild yung communication towards these people, lalo na kung special sila sa buhay mo. Kasi they give this impact sa'yo na parang nalilesen na yung burden, yung stress, yung feeling na naka-isolate ka sa isang place or sa iyong emotion. I-increase nila yung ganong level, yung ganong impact sa buhay mo. Just always find happiness in everything you do, which connects on taking care of yourself, like having a conversation with these people na yung gusto mo talagang kausap. Or just build me time. And which leads me to the second one.
The self-care.
Self-meditation. It is a practice of focused concentration, bringing yourself to the moment na you feel good and happy. This is actually addressing to the things which stresses you out. It can also reduce some areas of anxiety, pain we felt, the depression, the problems we had. This quarantine triggers my anxiety more to the point na I was suffering from sleep insomnia way back April. I did some research based on how I can handle this kind of disorder. This condition I have was an acute one kasi may nights naman na ako tulog ko, yung sleeping habits ko, and some things na ginagawa ko kapag araw ay nakaka-help naman for me. This lasted for months and I was thinking na magpa-check, but I was afraid na lumabas rin. So I did some things, remedies, which will help me to stop and to avoid. According sa studies, this affects everybody and every aspects of our lives in all times. Kaya, some of the ways na ginawa ko is, I'm taking vitamins na hiyang sa akin, which prevents me from having low iron levels. Then, I am drinking milk na rin before going to sleep. So, nagsi-self-meditate. Sinama ko siya sa daily routine ko, and now, okay naman na sleeping habit ko. Though, may times na umatake pa rin, pero minsan na lang, nakita ko talaga yung improvement nito na dulot sa akin. Next is trying new hobbies. Acquiring a new hobby is the ability to discover the things beyond yourself. We come up with a listed ideas that we need to be better at it. Basta lagi lang tandaan natin na we need to enjoy the things we find most interesting and exciting. Maintaining activity you enjoy and doing it with love throughout our lives. Whatever our age is, in every stage of our lives, we put meaningful memories and make it remarkable. Engaging in online games or other online applications like CODM, this is one of my new hobbies. Recently, na natutunan ko yun kapag busy ako like from school and other things na nafe-feel kong stress na naman ako, nasa-stop muna ako from doing that. And I take some rest, and this online game makes me run away from the stress I felt sa mga ginagawa ko. Also, nakakalaro ko rin yung mga kaibigan ko, which is a good thing. I enjoyed playing with the game, and I also enjoying the feeling of talking to the friends and in building your self-esteem daw. One of the most important element is to be happy in what you're doing. Na nagagawa ko while playing, pero di naman lagi. Because I need to set limitations too in playing kasi risky rin siya kapag nasobrahan. Next is playing with ukulele. This hobby became my favorite one. First, it was difficult for me kasi first time ko na ma-engage in playing instrument. But it was worth it kahit na masakit siya sa fingertip. I consider this as my greatest achievement this quarantine. Your knowledge towards an activity will increase your mindset, and kapag okay na yung lahat, when we get to be coordinated with other people, this makes us build bonds with them and make friendships. Another is sticking with an old pastime. Well, singing is my discovered talent. Char. Empathy. Pero I like singing talaga. It builds my confidence beyond music. Ang talent pala, discovered siya throughout the time. Ma-upgrade siya. Kapag nag-practice mo siya, gawin yun. And when you do it with love. When I was in high school, kumakanta talaga ako, but hindi ganun ka-serious like jamming lang with friends or family pag may gatherings. But when I started going to college, I was engaged into contests like jingle making si BEM noong December 2019 and another one nung sa Ayala. The experience I had that time was priceless kasi I enjoyed a lot and yung enjoyment na yun na-share ko pa sa friends ko kasi kasama ko sila. At kahit hindi kami nanalo, but at least we got 5 each. You know what 5 each is? 500. Char. Hindi yun importante. Basta, the moment counts. The memories we had will be treasured. Kaya nasabi ko sa sarili ko na I have the best college moments, umpisa pa lang, with the best people around me. Sayang lang na-stop yung engagement ko sa mga activities dahil sa pandemic. This quarantine, we entered sa isang activity ng si BEM sa online concert noong anniversary nila September 2020. Although ang busy namin that time sa school, we found time pa rin sa pastime namin. We are able to share our talent online. Our college gave us the opportunity of showcasing what we have. And thank you sa CPEX is do arts. Painting and drawing specifically. I personally love to do arts. Yun lang hindi ko siya nabibigyan ng focus, but I am actually educating myself. Although I do not participate in some activities kasi I always thought na mas marami mas magaling sa akin. I thought that I just know how to do it. But the skills I have was not enough to showcase it with others. In doing arts, like painting and drawing, this is one of my escaping process in toxic world. And one of my activities for keeping myself busy or for filling my daily doings. And write in journal or have to-do list. This is an important part of our life, like writing what you feel, especially pag ayaw mong i-share yung thoughts mo sa ibang tao. This allows our minds to develop yung positive thought patterns, especially pag nilalabas mo yung thoughts mo here, napapalitan yung negativity ng positivity. And I also make daily plans and to-do lists para mas nagiging organized kasi ako dito kapag ginagawa. Meet a new friend. This part is unexpected to us to have a new friend in our house. He was lost at first but found a home in us. We eventually have a pet named Skirt. He was a cat. According to studies, people tend to have pets may improve self-esteem because this diverts negativity, loneliness into positive vibes and happiness. Spending time with your family. They all know that having quality time with your family builds strong relationship. Sharing what you have, unending stories, mga nangyayari sa atin sa araw-araw. Family bonding time creates and boosts confidence towards interacting with other people and create memories of wonderful moments that will last a lifetime. If you can't be with them kasi may work outside, attempt and try to make the most of your time when you are together. Sila lang din naman kasi yung mga go-to persons mo when we actually need someone. To be able to get through these happenings, we actually do some things together like praying with the rosary, watching television, eating together, celebrating events, kahit kami lang, gather up outside.
This quarantine, we made spend our time with our loved ones, that we tend to have strong foundation, and once we have it, better not to waste the opportunity we have with them. As for me, I enjoyed having more time. We have picked up some new hobbies, developed new skills, gotten to know each other more, and the bond we have is now better and stronger. In this time of crisis, we experience a lot of changes, and we all have to adapt to the changing environment around us. Although it has also been really hard to cope up with the new routines because we can't go outside easily to live our normal lives on what we used to be and have. We need to be grateful in our daily lives and for the blessings God given to us. Appreciate things whether it is big or small. And I also had time to concentrate on improving myself and focus on the things I need to be directing my attention with.